afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. I'm having a very warm afternoon. Let us continue with this Dawn of War campaign.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Them to kill some chaos. Some Imperial Guard markings. Over there to the south, to the north. I think this is Inquisition, I believe. Some Blood Rangers. There's the marks of chaos. And all the Orcs everywhere. Jesus. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, it's an Eldar.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
We are just looking at Librarian and say, why is this guy just staring into nothingness for like 5 seconds?
Are you in
For
position?
answering?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
So here's my plan. Grab the Dreadnought and shove it right into them. That for sure is the best plan.
We stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
Also, I needed to check why my whirlwinds weren't shooting last time. After some research,
Power. Hide it well.
I found out that they were on ceasefire mode, which means that they will not shoot at all, even when commanded, which is insane.
Scouts awaiting orders.
engage these Dark Reapers on melee so they don't shred my... Oh, that Wraith Guard is gonna cause trouble. Yeah, I don't mind using some requisition right now. There you go. I know some of the submarines, but that doesn't matter.
Take me into battle.
That is A-okay.
Moving out. To me, my brothers. Burn, heretic. I am the instrument of his will.
This structure is a webway portal.
Scouts here.
The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
I shall end
That will force the Guardian squad to
This
melee.
is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
At your command. Objective logged.
Let's get some of the points here and there.
Yes, Lord.
Servitors will start building my stronghold. Meanwhile, these guys can
There is no
keep
such
clearing
thing as
forward.
innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal.
They're undercover, so they should be okay.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Perfect.
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord.
It's me, Lord.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I'll leave my assault marines to do
Search commencing.
other garbage.
Awaiting orders secured.
We can deal with that.
Most beneficent one.
I'll get a leading post
I
ready
will
over
do
here.
as you ask.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, my lord.
So let's see what's
Mark
ahead.
any enemy positions.
Put another web gate over there.
Yes, my lord. On patrol. On patrol.
What else is over here?
Taking damage.
Search commencing.
Fear not the Psycho. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Smite all these guys.
I stand ready.
Have a listening post ready. This stronghold will be ready soon.
I await your instructions.
Mission accomplished.
With all due
What's your
haste.
order?
Let's move these assault marines in.
Open mind is like a fortress
Never mind.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I
Taking
can
damage.
sense
We're
the
getting
enemy.
assaulted from the rear.
They are close.
For the Emperor.
We got another
An open
post.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. With courage and honor.
Let's spend the back side over
Scouts
here.
Command me.
And I will put my dreadnought over
I
here
will crush
on
those who
cover.
stand before me.
Scouts in position.
At your command.
Now that
Okay.
we have established our
Yes,
field
most
base, we must
beneficent
continue
one.
through the mountain pass on foot.
Initializing
Expect heavy
build
resistance.
protocol.
Make sure you move cautiously and keep the field base protected
I await
at
your
all times.
instructions.
Should be fine.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Click,
guilt.
click, 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 click.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Well, these are
unbarred
normal,
and
so-
unguarded.
I expected the enemies to have like normal HP, but apparently normal is easy,
At
which is
last.
baffling, but whatever. I'm already knees deep. I will probably make sure that I play the next subsequent campaigns on
My lord, I
hard.
have arrived at your request.
We
Okay.
need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
Or lemon
I
roses.
understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Okay.
Keep me appraised of the situation.
Better to die
If
for the
possible,
Emperor
I will
than live
provide
for
you
yourself.
assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes,
Yes, my
most
lord.
beneficent
Under
one.
fire.
So the western pass is
I shall
for me.
obey.
Seems so. And the eastern pass will be
Build routine 721 initiated.
let's get some of these things
Here to serve.
in check. And let's
shall
put a
obey.
listening post over here.
With all due haste.
So they're gonna call this area then.
Scouts here.
Heavy support available.
Oh, they are mine.
Reporting, sir.
Heavy support available.
I thought the AI would
Yes,
just
my lord.
control this
Yes, my
thing.
lord.
Okay, cool.
Scouts advance.
Heavy support available.
Lemon Roses are brutal, by the way. Like insane tanks.
I'm ready to serve. Again.
I'll put my dreadnought over there. So I need power. I need a lot of it actually.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, he's still building. I'll save up for the thermoplasma and put it down. For like almost 500 for a thermoplasma is so steep. It's a steep price.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Where is...
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Heavy support available.
They're on stand ground? Yeah.
The emperor protects.
This is gonna be orcs. Grenade launcher should be
Yes,
good
my
enough.
lord.
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire.
Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
They're fine.
What would you have me do?
You can sit by
Colonel Brom taking command.
and take command of that one. In the meantime, I need an armory.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Lemon Russ here.
Somewhat,
Yes, sir.
these guys didn't move.
You've got it. Heavy support available. Heavy support available. Heavy support available.
This will give me a truckload of power. It will give me like 20 or something, or 30. This is 40, that is
Yes, most
insane.
beneficent one.
Yeah, that should solve all my energy problems for the time being. The armory will be done soon. Here too. In the meantime, let's increase the health of my Space Marine squads. Let's throw the frag grenade upgrade here too.
I shall most beneficent one.
The emperor protects. We'll get through this.
Where are these
I
guys
know it.
moving? What?
Armor reporting. You've got it. You've got
Okay.
it. On our way. On our way.
The emperor
I
protects.
guess they were being pinned by
Yes, sir.
the tank.
Heavy support available.
At your command.
In the meantime, I will also move this scout
Scouts
squad
advance.
over here and see what's going on.
Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Warp
Yes,
spiders.
my lord. Scouts advance. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. At your command. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Let's get the target finder upgrade.
On patrol.
So
Getting
from where
into
the
position.
orcs come
I
from?
sense
If
danger.
there's any
We will
orcs.
root it out.
Because they were like, yeah, you're gonna get orc.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. Scouts awaiting orders.
It just looks like there's only Eldar this way.
Commencing infiltration.
Heavy support available. You've got it. Moving out.
I guess you gotta make it through the cliff over there. Oh, that's fine.
Scouts in position.
Get the requisition upgrade.
Skins.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they come from outside the map. Okay. And as for Space Marines.
Taking heavy fire.
On alert, brothers.
An open mind.
The
is
enemy
like
must
a
be
fortress
nearby.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I think within this Space Marine squad, I should be able to
I stand ready.
advance a little bit.
Marine squad
Hope is the
deployed.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Let it
Do I detect
auto refill.
uncertainty in your purpose? I can sense the enemy. They are close. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I did well.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear not.
The frag grenades will do work of these banshees. They engage in melee combat. These banshees are pretty good in melee and range. They're really balanced
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
when it comes to their
Through the
damage.
destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. None can stand before us.
The Emperor protects.
Knowledge
This is
is power.
not a good position at all.
I serve. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I stand ready. Fear not the sight.
Smite them down. And that's sergeants to each squadron. Probably gonna need some missile launchers here and there.
I did well. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
So Gabriel Angelo's team will be the missile squad. This one will be a heavy water squad. This one will be also missile squad. I'm gonna add this upgrade and target finders.
Yes, most
An open
beneficent
mind
one.
is
And after
like
I
a
get all my
fortress
missiles
with
and
its
everything like
gates
that, I should be
unguarded.
in a very good position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Armor reporting.
Yes, my lord.
These guys are having a jolly good time.
How can I serve? Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. We're here.
Imperial Guardsmen.
Here to serve.
Do I even have access to? Oh, I have access to the monastery on this mission. Nice. I have to make a secret artifact and a machine code.
I await your instructions.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Is the first step
We are
on
the
the road to
Emperor's
disappointment.
Heavy weapons upgrade, which means I can get
The immortal
another set of
Emperor.
heavy
My
weapons.
faith is my shield.
Venerate the immortal
Fear
Emperor.
denies faith.
I think with
An
4
open
missiles I
mind
should
is
be
like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
able to destroy these
Through the
platforms.
destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Taking damage.
Boom. Boom.
Hope
Gone.
is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yeah, Dark Reaper squad behind really, or Rangers. I think they're Rangers. Yeah, they're Ranger squad.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I'll send my servitor over there.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Stay vigilant, ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
I stand ready.
And that will give me more requisition points. In the meantime,
Yes, Lord.
I can build the secret artifact
Initialize.
and get an apothecary on one of my squads so they can heal up faster.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fear not the Psyker.
So power is not a problem, my requisition is a problem. I say as I haven't built a machine cult, which is gonna eat a lot of my power.
Position
Yes,
secure.
Lord. I will do as you
Hope is
ask.
the first step on the road to
But let's
disappointment.
take a look-see this way.
Serve.
Meanwhile, the greenskins are not having a good time. I think this Lehman Ross
Taking
will do
damage.
better over here.
I stand ready. There is no such thing as
Praise the Emperor.
an open
Easy.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
They're executing the
Through
Eldar.
discipline, we prevail.
Yes, Lord.
Let's put a 45
Yes,
position
Lord.
and let's put a heavy bolter turret over here.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
350. Oh my god.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That is so steep.
With all due
Fear
haste.
not the Psyker. At your command, through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I serve.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And soon I will be able to get the upgrade here, 400 points. Get the vehicle cap increase.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the
This is
destruction
the
of
only
our
way through.
enemies do we earn our salvation.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as
Into
innocence,
serve.
only degrees of guilt.
Yeah, the stable turret will do work. Probably gonna need 1 or 2 more. These are vehicles, isn't it? No, it's heavy infantry. Okay.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the Psyker. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Let's get 2 more turrets here. One here and one here. It will be my
Thank the
anti-tank.
Emperor you're here.
Fear not the
I think
Psyker.
Command forgot about
At
us.
once.
How long have you been here?
About a
Fear
week.
not the
Jesus.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on.
My knowledge is at
We'll
your
show you.
disposal.
Eh?
Through discipline, we prevail. An open mind is
What
like
the
a
hell did you
fortress
see?
with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oh, that's a tear.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
So these
Through
marines,
discipline,
no marines,
we
these guardsmen
prevail.
are disregarding everything.
Mind over matter.
Let's keep the upgrade chain going.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I shall never tire. I stand ready.
Reporting, sir.
Well, that's a
Knowledge is power.
dick move.
Hide it well.
Boom. Missiles ready for launch.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready.
Well, it sucks that those Imperial Guardsmen don't make it out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
That's
and
another
unguarded.
position that I need to secure over there.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the Psyker.
Beware. We stand ready.
Fear not the Psyker. With courage and honor, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. With courage,
There's great lords here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
At least I have like squadrons with missile launchers, so great lords are really not much of a problem. Monastery fortress reduced. Boom.
I await your instructions.
Oh, I have access to the Predator. Nice.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I move my dreadnought over here,
Those who stand before me.
and I'm gonna keep adding a bit more troops here and there. Let's upgrade this here. Let's get some more marines. Maybe. No enough.
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, that should do it.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve?
Let's attach this apothecary to
Who
the
requires
heavy
my
bolter
aid?
squad.
My faith is my shield.
Marines are the Emperor's chosen.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
None shall stop us.
These guys with the heavy bolter should spread to everything with ease. Battlecry research. When battlecry is triggered, all infantry units near the post command receive damage bonus and boost their morale. Yes.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
The sergeant. And regenerate
At your
here.
command.
Add the sergeant. And add these.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared.
So I can just leave it as it is, or just make it a very heavy anti-tank, anti-building thing. But I think with all the missile launches that I have, I think having the Predator as it is probably a very good idea. Thus I'll probably have the Hellfire Dreadnought be the support as well for anti-infantry.
At your command.
So,
Taking aids on shield.
what I'm gonna do?
We are the Emperor's chosen. I have awoken.
Apothecaries take... no, they don't take. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get more apothecaries into the field.
Is eternal.
Glass cannon.
By his word, I am the instrument of his will.
I'll keep these guys like this. Move forward.
Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
I'll move this guy to repair
Yes, Lord.
these things
I
here.
await
While I
your
move this guy over here and increase my requisition. I increase my power. I cannot increase my power. Then again, I don't really need much in terms of power. Power phase. Yes. I could kill another predator, in fact, so...
At your command. I am the instrument of his will.
Oh, my predator actually made it all the way over here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Like, very, very quickly.
Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary ready.
At your command.
Apothecary ready.
The demon rats really don't give a flying shit about anybody. Also do... scope probes.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about them losing HP
I await your
or not.
instructions.
Let's get these listening posts upgraded so I can secure a foothold properly. Yeah, these holding bushes are really not gonna make it anywhere. Where's my second predator? Oh, it's not out yet.
Taking heavy fire.
Let's increase the cap.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Perfect.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
So let's get one with heavy bolters. Let's get both of them with heavy bolters.
I follow your commands.
Actually, no. No. 1, 2.
I follow your commands.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I am ready to serve.
There you go. Now we have a
I will
An
do
open
this.
fighting
mind is like a
force.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal emperor. Through
I am ready
disappointment,
to serve.
we prevail.
Now we
Such
can move.
thing as innocence. Only degrees of
He who stands
I
with me shall
await
be
your
my brother.
instructions.
Put a heavy bolter turret over here.
Under fire.
That's a massive tear in the
my knowledge
graphics,
is
but
at your
whatever.
disposal.
Not a big deal.
The instrument
Fear
of his
not,
will.
Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Oh, there they are. Zap. Yeah, these predators are gonna shred to those banshees, no problem.
First step on the road
Scouts
to
ready.
disappointment.
At your
Nope.
command.
Stay there.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal.
Yeah, they're gonna shred through these guys, no problem. Especially when the reinforcements over here come.
Hope is the first step on the road to
I am
disappointment.
ready to serve. Again.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
There's nothing over here.
At once.
Fantastic.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Let's move my predators and everything forward.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Only if I can
With courage
proceed this way before proceeding to the east. Some more Elder web gates.
My knowledge is at your disposal. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The Eldar just turn the corner and get shredded by these heavy bolters over here. Those are some very heavy,
Fear not the sight.
heavy backpacks.
Charge! None can stand before us. No such thing as innocence.
Do I have any research that I'm missing? Yes, Word of the Emperor. I keep researching things. Where is my assault marine squad? They're over here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I'll let them be. Sit there for a while.
I shall never tire.
Scouts ready.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I shall never tire.
Command me.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. With courage and honor.
Now this platform should be able to get killed. I lost one of my missile squads, but that's okay.
Like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, most
I'll have to repair these turrets soon. Well, soon I need to repair and reinforce them.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one.
I moved my servitor from here
Yes, Lord.
to here. Another heavy bolter turret over here. These guys are taking their vacations, they're having their nap here and there. Be on aggressive.
I shall never tire.
Let's go up.
Burn, heretic.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
And let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a lot of Eldars. Oh, that's oh, it's a fire prison. Yeah, I should be able to handle some punishment. Glad I put those predators up here.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
Wonder, can I put over here? Yeah. Can I put one? Ah, no, I can't. I guess that is.
With all due haste.
They're all mushed up together.
Fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
And with assault marines, I should be able to actually grab that point, but I don't think I really need to get it anyway, so.
I stand ready.
Ever vigilant.
Zap. They're gonna chainsaw the shit out of this platform.
Weapons at ready.
Easy peasy.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready.
Glad that the rockets end up like pushing the enemies forward or backward, which causes them to just get destroyed by all the other troops. Oh, it's a fire prison behind.
Such things, innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
It's another Viper.
What are your needs?
There was another Viper, sorry. That is brutal.
I am ready to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I should be able to break through the Eldar base before they catch up with me. My predators are sturdy. But just in case, I'm gonna keep making some of them to reinforce.
Venerate the immortal emperor. I shall never tire. At your command.
Oh, nice statues of.
Do I depart
Oh.
your purpose? At your command. Charge. There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees.
Time to battle cry. They will not die. Okay, they will get their morale destroyed. There goes one of my apothecaries.
At your command. An open mind is like a fortress with its
Fine.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
If these guys have more HP, I would probably use some scouts
Gates unbarred.
to scout ahead and then use whirlwinds to just harass them as much as I could. But this is baby mode normal. For some reason they call it normal, even though like should have called it easy mode.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Is there an objective destroy the web gates, right? Yeah. I don't think that would bite me in the ass if I don't complete it. That is a very heretical chaos gate or something. Okay, are you guys moving?
Sense the enemy. They are close. My knowledge is at your disposal.
I have destroyed the base. Reach the dig site. Yes, I have to destroy all the buildings around it. Get a missile launcher. My predators are still on build, yeah. We reached the dig site. Let's see what the story gives us.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Oh no.
Of course he has.
Here comes the Inquisitor.
Yes, Captain. It is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before.
Oh.
I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
Moving the goalposts.
As I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
Oh.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Well, the expedition is gonna be a no-requisition mission or something like that. That I have to measure my resources. Yeah, let's continue with the expedition.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Okay, we're doing... As this is not Imperial Inquisitorial, there are Eldar markings, I guess. My bad, might be. Chaos Eldar, Imperial Guards over here. And the Blood Ravens moving deeper and deeper into Eldar territory. But they're also having the Orcs surrounding them more and more.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
The Avatar King.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri.
Sindri!
The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
Everybody has their
You
own
are approaching
agenda.
the objective. On your guard, brothers.
So where is the Avatar
The
King?
key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos!
Don't go losing your troops, Angelos. You're kind of limited.
We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Okay, so it's not that bad.
Orders received.
Let's get
Heresy
some
grows
control
in
points here and there.
blackness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Let's put
no
Angelos over
peace.
here,
no
and let's
such
put the
thing as
Iberian over
innocence.
here.
Only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve.
I have 2 power plants. I guess I will be assaulted from all sides, so better get a move on. The servitor in the field, get another Space Marine squad out and about.
I stand ready.
What is your will, most beneficent one?
Consolidating position on
Pilgrim
the
Sector
objective.
1 initiated.
Take and hold.
This point will be
brothers.
good.
The enemy must be nearby.
There is an Elder control point, it's not here.
For terror, we shall know no fear.
There we go.
Marine
I
squad
await
deployed.
your
What's your order?
instructions.
I will reinforce
Stay vigilant.
Beware the alien.
gear build quadrant over here.
I await your instructions. Build routine
The
Sector
Emperor
1
protect.
An open
initiated.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
This is not
and
looking
unguarded.
too hot.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
That is a
Stay vigilant,
lot
brothers.
of Elder vehicles.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Seems
Praise
that
the
I will be
Emperor.
locked in my
Orders received.
base for a bit.
Venerate the immortal
While the
Emperor.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We're fine.
Yes, Lord.
Praise
We're fine.
the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be.
I need my armory though.
With all due haste.
Listening post ready. Let's capture this point
The Emperor
quickly.
protects.
Yes, Lord.
And let's keep pushing the caps
I
here and there.
await your instructions. I exist to
Beware
serve.
the alien, the mutant.
But I had some missile launchers. I would have been very quickly to dispatch those things.
Here to serve.
By now I know some Elder vehicles are gonna be patrolling here and there. Time to upgrade this post here. I need to 50. Let's upgrade this post here as well, I guess. Upgrade here.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
What is that thing?
A demon conjured by the treacherous Eldar.
The enemy must be nearby.
An avatar.
We
Jesus.
cannot allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy it, but be wary, brothers. It will be an enemy to be reckoned with. Brothers, the enemy must be nearby.
Yeah, that could be very hard, eh?
Faith and duty. Agreed. Faith and duty. By my command. Attack.
I'll guide him.
The honor of the chapter. I shall not fail.
I cannot guide him that way.
Of the Emperor. Regroup. Beware.
Bueno, mi servitor.
Heretic.
Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Knowledge is power. Guide it well.
Oh, it's gonna just patrol. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
The Avatar is retreating. My
Yeah,
faith
they
is
retreat
my
for now.
shield.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
There we go.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
So I'm gonna need
there
some
can be no peace.
proper weaponry in order to deal with that shit. Because otherwise I'm not gonna be having a good time.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
But I have a feeling that it will come up again towards this position, so some turrets and a listening post upgrade should be able to hold it back for the time being.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Let's upgrade these
Yes,
and
most
put a heavy
beneficent
bolter
one.
turret over here.
With all due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Taking down the enemies of the What's your order?
I stand ready.
Fear denies faith.
They're fine.
On alert,
Since they're heavy troopers, they should be able to shred through these turrets.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can only be peace.
Perfect. Get sergeants on each group, and then start reinforcing each of them. Let's get target finders on as well.
I await your instructions.
No, these many
Yes, most beneficent one.
points captured,
Yes, Lord.
I should be able to
Yes, Lord.
do something else with these.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I'll probably move and see if I can capture the relic over there. Or the relic over here, and probably check both of them.
For the Emperor!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor.
A very inoffensive smite should be able to get rid of those.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Dark Reaper squad. Oh, the other came back.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The other Arcane.
Praise the Emperor. An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics. He who stands witted shall be my brother. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
So the other Arcane flowed through that defense area.
Yes, Lord.
Them to get a decent post back up over there.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord.
I forgot to put a listening post on this area.
To reach the monument, we need to find a way across the river. The Eldar have likely destroyed most of the bridges crossing the river, but they would need to leave at least one intact. We must find that bridge.
This is really captured. I can probably send down something heavy. Improve the target finders as well. Nice. Missing post made.
Instructions. Here to serve.
Area secured.
I will do as you
Perfect.
ask.
One relic down.
Moving out. Orders
Let's
received.
go get all the relics then.
Maintain attack formation.
They get a yeah, I got the requisition point thing.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Let's get the sacred artifact down.
Do as you ask.
I need to get some weapons for my space marines. Give them some missile launchers, some heavy bolters. Two sets of heavy missile launchers and heavy bolters should be able to do the trick. I'll get an armoring squad with heavy bolters. And the listening post down.
Taking hits.
Oh, the avatar is just
Today the enemy shall know fear.
running around,
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
being a pain to all my listening posts.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I can keep him around. Oh, he's coming into my base. Or not. Staying. Oh, no. He's coming. He's coming. He's finally coming.
The Emperor protects.
That did quite a bit of damage.
To serve.
The Avatar is retreating.
Initializing build
What would
protocol.
you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, he's moving somewhere. They chase him down. I should be able
My
to
faith is my
get rid of
shield.
him. that my 4th squadron?
Enemies of the Emperor still
That was my 4 Space Marine squadron. That got golf clapped to oblivion. Jesus.
The Avatar is destroyed. He who stands the Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Me do? Well done, my brothers.
Jesus. The other Avatar would have probably been running around,
I await your instructions.
destroying everything on the way.
The enemy must be nearby. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Shame that my Marine squad got annihilated.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Moving out.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Uh,
The Emperor
I have 2
protects.
squads that need 2 apothecaries. Inspiring aura and commander upgrade.
Apothecary ready.
Here we go.
How can I serve?
Apothecary
Apothecary ready.
into
Who
this squad
requires my
and
aid?
this apothecary
How can I serve?
onto this other squad.
Who requires my aid?
That should be good enough. Predator,
I await your instructions.
Sacred Relic, and that. No, I have to save up for
I await your
the monastery upgrade.
How can I serve? Taking heavy fire. They are finished.
Yeah, we're
What are
fine.
your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
They're okay. I don't know how their morale got broken,
How can I serve?
but again, back in order.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in high contenders.
So I have enough for the research here. Get the plasma pistols and the power sword. There you go.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Yeah, the librarian is able to see
Apothecary
invisible.
here. Direct me to the injured. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs?
Missile squads.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Missiles will just promptly get rid of all the platforms over there. Let's make way to the other relic.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in high contenders. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Of course, the missiles.
The battlefield awaits.
We're
The
good.
battlefield
We're in
awaits.
good shape.
Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
And let's add some more upgrades. Let's increase the cap of my units as well in the meantime. And I would probably start fielding some whirlwinds. So that should
What are your needs?
very easily make my situation really good. Over here, 450. Why is so
Here to
steep?
serve. I shall obey. I await your instructions.
I'm lacking the orbital command thing.
I shall obey.
We can resolve. Allowing we can resolve increases the morale rate of affected enemy squad. Commander here upgrade. I'll move one of my servitors
Here
from
to
here
serve.
to over here,
I exist to serve.
and then let's wait around a bit.
Here to serve.
There doesn't seem to be much that I can deploy at this point in time. I get the battle cry upgrade though. Let's get a couple of whirlwinds out. So Let's see what will happen after this relic is
What are your
captured.
needs? Position secure.
Nothing happens,
The
great.
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Get a listing post on that so you can increase their gain. This one over here should start giving me more from 119 to 143. That is a big steep increase. We're gonna need more vehicles up. You guys are gonna be on incinerate everything mode from the get-go.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking damage.
Being a royal pain in my ass over here.
Whirlwind here.
So the rangers are out raging.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Whirlwind artillery tank approaching target. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Okay, now it's actually going to shoot. Bang.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the second upgrade, I guess. These whirlwinds will defend my base a little bit and annoy the rest with their barrages. Get more of these. Just a moment ago I was like in deep excess of...
Taking damage.
Okay.
Attacking hits.
Oh? It must be this.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
Yeah, I'll keep them like that.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
Fear not the psycho.
Can he reach with his might? No. A bit too far away.
What are your needs?
I still got to go up this way.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed.
Get a more 45 position.
Whirlwind here.
What are your needs?
Ranger squadron over here. Existing to be a pain in the ass as well. This thing post is gonna shred through everything. So making this post upgrade over and over would probably be a huge benefit to me.
Apothecary here. Taking hits. My will is unfinished.
Oh, they go. Time to rally the squad and
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
put the pain on
finest.
these ranger squads.
I follow your commands. Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
Let's get the big thermal plasma.
Apothecary here. Attack.
So it's gonna be just a long corridor of rangers, huh?
The battlefield awaits.
The objective is to get... no. To just capture the monument over there.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Regroup. The battlefield awaits. To me, my brothers! Direct me to the injured.
Get everybody out of morale
Follow
broken.
your commands. I follow your commands.
All the weapons loading.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
So what do we have
Direct me to the
here?
injured. Marine squad deployed.
I'm gonna need 3 apothecaries. Oh, I have a limit of 4, okay.
Apothecary ready.
And,
Apothecary ready.
yeah, let's get 2 predators as well.
battlefield awaits.
Sergeant and refill.
Marine squad
And there will
deployed.
be heavy bolters.
Apothecary here. Who requires
Sergeant, refill, and you will guys flamers.
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I think I will put my whirlwinds on 3, and I will put my predators on 2.
Marine squad deployed.
Sergeant, refill, and be plasma.
Moving out. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
You will be a thermo,
721 initiated.
and you will run all the way over here.
I exist
What are your
to
needs?
serve.
The battlefield awaits.
Space Marines.
Under fire.
Oh, Howling Banshees just popped here. Which means there's probably a wave gate somewhere over here.
What are your needs? Apothecary here. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I'll make his main gun be actually good against vehicles as well, and buildings.
Apothecary here.
Just an inkling that there has to be a web gate somewhere here. Oh, probably not. Okay.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Is my operator up and about? No. Still building.
Consolidating position
Assault
on the
Terminators
objective.
are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available
Oh.
for deep striking.
Your
They can be
instructions.
found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the
721
mobility it will grant
initiated.
us,
Here
we
to
cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops.
Initializing
We
build
may now
protocol.
requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
They're really, really strong. They're obscenely strong.
Awaits.
So yeah, it's well worth
No
doing this
servant
objective,
of
I
the
guess.
Emperor shall fall if I can help it. What are your needs? How can I serve?
You have a attack bonus double, and they have a
How can I serve?
singular armor bonus on cover. Where's my other?
There is no such thing as innocence.
Oh, no, never mind.
Degrees of guilt.
This orbital relay should do the trick. Nothing here. I guess we can resolve. Shutting can be added. My predators are running through at top speed. Oh no, my whirlwind's over there. My pets can move forward.
How can I serve?
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Can't wait to fill those Terminators. Get the assault cannons and all that jazz. I think like they take 4 slots. Yeah. So I can only build one of them. And I can deep strike some dreadnoughts as well. I think I will deep strike a couple of these dreadnoughts. 2 on 1. I could probably make one of the dreadnoughts over here and deep strike it afterwards, loading it up over here.
I await your instructions.
Forgo ranged weaponry for additional close combat damage and defense. I think there's an upgrade here that allows Terminators to just teleport into the fray and just start punching everybody.
I have awoken.
They take 2 spots out of 6, and I can deep strike them anywhere that I have vision, so I can send whatever at any point, anywhere.
I have awoken. Terminators command me.
Same with the Terminator squads.
Into the maelstrom of battle!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Embark.
Okay, go in.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I have awoken.
We have a loading time so they don't get to go
Deploy
in
behind enemy lines.
as soon as they can go in. You guys get this heavy assault
I
cannon.
am ready to serve. Again.
And these guys... One will have the last cannon.
Where you need us most. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Reporting.
It's 68 to 84 melee and 45 to 55.
What are your needs?
They're slow, but they're pretty capable.
Into the maelstrom of the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
All these Dark Reapers are trying to do something funky.
Taking damage.
Right into my machine gun's line of fire.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
I shall.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Fortify this area.
Yes, Lord.
I will do the dumb thing of sending a servitor over this way. In the meantime, I will send my guys always this way. Do they have to backtrack? Oh, they have to backtrack. Sweet. Oh, look. Some adorable Great Lord.
We've captured the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Predator tank here. His will be done. Predator at your command.
Some Dark Reapers trying to act funky.
Taking heavy fire.
Ready to serve. Again.
Have an assault cannon. Yeah, they're fine.
At last, back to war.
They're fine. Oh, that isn't cool.
Apothecary here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Is there like a wave gate or something like that? And that's why they're spawning?
I have waited too long. At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking.
Here to
We
serve.
only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant,
Eldar Team
brothers.
7 to
Very
1.
brilliant, brother.
I am ready to serve. Again. I have waited.
Go and hit that wave gate. That wave gate.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Dreadnought should be fine. Plasma generator over here.
Taking heavy fire.
Weak spiders over here are not gonna do much.
How can I serve?
You could just hold the gate or just send everything and destroy their buildings over here. So they won't be able to reinforce anymore. Got broken.
We have captured the bridge.
Oh, they're...
The gates will now be lowered.
Oh, it must have been my servitor
Yes, Lord. Yes,
that is getting
Lord.
sniped.
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
How can I serve?
I thought it was one of my Space Marine squad.
Squad morale restored. The battlefield awaits. Attack!
Predator at your command.
Where you need us most. Make way!
Oh, there's a Ratlord coming
How
through.
can I serve?
Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What are your needs?
We're fine, 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 we're fine. We are fine. My Terminators are gonna terminate whatever happens to come through. If I lose the point, oh, the gate doesn't come up. Good. Very good. Word of the Emperor, so that nothing dies in the meantime. What's my Aquila? That's my Aquila. Servitor. You guys will capture these. In the meantime, the rest will move forward.
Knowledge is
For
power.
glory.
Hide it well.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
There we go. Predator is just pushing them back.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
There is no
Oh, this is pretty much the game telling you, hey, you should probably build something here, because otherwise you're gonna run from all the way back to the other end of the map.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Also, I'm willing to bet that I'm not gonna get attacked anymore on my main base.
With all due haste.
How can I serve?
But on my off base I will probably get some annoyances, so
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
let's clear
Emperor's
through.
finest.
That really don't need much in terms of reposition. I think I'm very safely bomb rush.
Fire in the hole! They are finished.
Blah 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 blah. Listening post captured. So let's get the stronghold over here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yeah, no contest. Keep pushing with the predators. And let's keep moving forward. Get these Terminators more in the front line too. So let's use the teleport. They do the Terminator pose, that's why it's so funny. When they teleport in.
What are your needs? Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Space Marine is really eager to get into the front line.
I stand ready.
They're getting bottlenecked over there.
The enemy is attacking. The fallen shall be forever remembered as
And I'll have my whirlwinds on the back. Just putting some pain.
How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
Now my strategic points are decaying, which means that I'm gonna get not much requisition. See, I'm getting 10, which is not bad. Now this right now is on his legs.
What are your needs?
We're fine. This is the Eldar main base, so no biggie.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
What are your needs?
The artillery tanks are gonna move forward and catch anything that I'm not seeing. Quartier Maha strike force.
What are your needs?
And I guess this is the point I have to capture.
Death or healing? We stand ready.
Let's reinforce the squadron.
What are your needs?
No, no. There went my dreadnought.
How can
No problem. Lasers and bullets flying everywhere in this place. Somebody got a spot broken. Is it my servitor that got? Yeah, my servitor got squashed. That's what happened. No problem, we're almost at the end. The whirlwinds are doing okay. So to capture, okay, so I captured by destroying every enemy around it. Fantastic. Do I have to call the monument now?
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way
Is
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key!
Sentry.
No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world. To the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
An alliance
You
with
fought
Eldar?
well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
It's this sus to the very end. It's like, yeah, we cannot do anything because you wrecked our army. So thanks for that. Next mission.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted?
Oh.
The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
We don't know what it does yet. It's like she told you it was going to be bad news. You don't need to know what it does exactly. Also, the orcs still amassing great numbers everywhere. The chapel. You're rather tilted, Mr. Cultist. That's a long run. Oh, he stopped by the gate. Right into the chapel. Look.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Prepare for what is to come and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale. And we cannot abide stupidity.
Exploded.
Report.
The Chaos forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require.
Yeah.
Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
So we get no... Interesting.
What would you have me do?
Okay, an apothecary. Cleanse the tomb, reinforce the outpost before it's overwhelmed. Destroy the gate before they release the key. Okay.
Direct us to the enemy.
Oh, no, I do get a base. Okay. I thought I wouldn't get a base. Let's get the chapel barracks down.
I will do what you ask.
So let's see objectives. The Chaos Stained. Destroy Chaos forces. Reinforce the outpost.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Let's get one more servitor to build things around.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
And these guys will probably be roaming around for a while.
What is
Position secure.
They all used to scout marines to do
What would you have me do?
some of the other things that I want to do.
For the glory of
Yes, cultists, the Alpha Legion Defenders,
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts awaiting orders.
reinforce,
Strategic
grab these.
point identified.
Marine Squad. Just like a block.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Or generators here.
Scouts here. On patrol.
And
Strategic point identified.
get this point as well.
What would you have me do?
Onward to glory!
My aim shall not falter.
Oh, they overwhelmed already the
Marine squad deployed.
with the raptors.
The Emperor protects.
Defending objective.
The enemy and attacking. Awaiting orders.
They have the same damage
While the enemies
as
of the
my
Emperor still draw breath.
We stand ready.
assault marines.
Awaiting orders. Fear denied.
Defending objective.
I await your instructions.
While this guy will start
Initializing
popping
build protocol.
At your command.
his listening posts and increasing my
Yes, my
requisition
lord.
income.
Getting into
Praise
position.
the Emperor.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
The Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
I guess I meant to throw my assault marines over there.
Beware.
Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the
My
enemy.
faith is my shield.
Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I guess I meant to just kill these guys over here.
Taking heavy fire.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We stand ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts in position.
I need to get an
Commencing
armory up and
infiltration.
running.
Initializing build protocol.
Heresy grows from night.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
We
and
are the
unguarded.
Emperor's chosen. Objective acquired.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the
Okay, that's a lot of raptors.
Follow me into battle.
At your command.
Get some infiltration before these raptors actually cause some trouble. I didn't capture that point
At your
either, so
command. Getting into position.
yeah.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, I lost the apothecary. Doesn't matter.
The enemy is attacking.
Space Marines,
At your
advance.
command. Strategic
Area
point
secure.
Walk
identified.
softly and carry a big gun.
Yes,
Let my
lord.
scouts run away.
Getting into position. On patrol.
Direct us to the enemy.
Let's get a relic over here,
Yes, most beneficent one.
and this guy
I
will
exist
put
to
some more
serve.
listening posts over here and there to secure them.
Initializing build protocol.
Today the enemy shall be ready. My faith is my shield.
Smite these raptors.
Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Confirmed.
Oh, Jesus.
Follow me into battle.
Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord. We stand ready. Engaging the enemy. Yes, my lord.
To make them jump away.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Hopefully the snipers will actually chop down.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Yeah, that's fine. Go capture. Perfect. Increase the target finders and get another Space Marine squad over there.
We stand ready.
And have heavy bolters? No, they have common bolters.
What is your order?
But I guess with plasma they should be able to reach over the other side of the chasm and blow them up.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Reinforce.
Orders received. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
I didn't cap this area. Time to cap it.
I await your instructions.
Da-da. Area secure very, very soon.
Position secure.
Fine.
We stand ready.
Very, very fine.
At your command.
Scouts ready. Scouts here.
And these guys exist over here. I wonder if they can. Oh, they can snipe.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Under fire.
Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol.
Oh, there's a heavy bolter turret over there.
Scouts ready. Yes, my
I
lord.
wonder if I can move
Yes,
them
my lord.
to the south a bit.
Commencing infiltration.
Yeah, that's better. Upgrade. Upgrade.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
The Scouts Marines are gonna just deal with these Chaos Marines very, very shortly.
Heresy grows from idleness. At your command, we stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
My knowledge is
Very, very
at your
fine.
disposal.
Okay, so this area is secure now.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I'll pull a heavy bolter turret over here.
I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
And this guy then will
I
pull
exist
a
to
listening
serve.
post up there. I need to get all my caps running as well too.
Scouts here.
Can I move?
Scouts awaiting
Squadron
orders.
closer. Yes, I can.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. Slow burn.
Yes, Lord.
For the Emperor.
Slow but the most powerful kind of burn. Okay, this
Initializing
thing post
build
up.
protocol.
Upgrade these and upgrade these. Increase my vehicle cap as well in the meantime. Now I need to get the weapon assault improvement and the health improvement.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, Lord.
Get a heavy bolter turret over here and upgrade this as well,
Initiated.
just in
I
case.
await your
And
instructions.
Ever vigilant.
these guys will get their sergeant and upgrade missiles.
What
These
would
guys will
you
get
have me do?
their sergeant as well. No, we're cooking right now. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Okay, let's keep getting war gear pieces as well too. Oh, they're
Yes, my lord.
are they shooting the turret?
At your command.
They are.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Taking heavy
I sense
fire.
danger. We will root it out.
From here they can shoot the turret. Okay. I'll let them slow burn the turret,
Ever vigilant.
but I have the
Fear not the Psyker.
missile squad over
With me,
here,
brother.
so
Faith is our
I
shield.
might as well keep pumping a couple more marines.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command.
Move the guy closer.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Will you hit these?
Through the destruction of our enemies,
Now they will.
Salvation.
Scouts ready.
Perfect.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
I move my scouts over here.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Getting into
Here
position.
to serve.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Get a sergeant, refill, and get some more of these.
Ever vigilant.
And these guys can get their sergeant. And
Marine squad deployed.
give me sight beyond sight over here.
To the skies. Taking heavy fire. Attack.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Great.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Scouts in position.
Move my scouts ahead.
Scouts in position. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
These guys are fine. They'll handle that situation with grace. These are con laterality demons, the opposite squad. Those are not something you want to fight on your own.
The heretic.
Did I get an marine squad? Yeah, I did. I'll get some heavy bolters.
Maintain attack.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Alright.
Fear
Let's get
denies
this
faith.
point and then start moving forward.
Scouts here. At your command. Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
This will make both my snipers to start shooting at these squadrons here. In the meantime, I have these guys being idle. Let's get other things working. Let's keep increasing pickups here and there. Did I read the... I did, okay.
Faith is our shield.
Let's keep moving forward
Maintain attack fire.
and see what's going on.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Armory, get more bionic upgrades. I guess I can safely ignore these guys and just jump over here.
Jump back. Maintain attack formation.
And with that,
Here our
I've
wrath.
reached this point.
I command
The
the
outpost
Emperor.
is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but
This
the most
day
violent
shall be a
impulse.
glorious one
To bring
for
them
the
down,
Imperium.
we will need the
Here to
power of
serve.
hellfires
As you
and
wish.
predators.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Okay.
At once.
Commander returned.
Yes, Lord.
His vehicles to destroy the chapel doors.
We have been blessed by the power of the land raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult.
Okay. Let's get the upgrade going then.
Fear denies faith.
I have to do something about these Space
Scouts
Marines,
ready.
so
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I'll have to probably deep strike them
We stand
from
ready.
here to all the way over there. These servitors, however, have served their purpose.
The enemy is in our sights.
Here to serve.
Can I just... Oh, yeah, I can just delete them.
I await your instructions.
Perfect. Just in case, because I have a hunch, I'm gonna upgrade some of my posts here and there. And these guys will be deep
Faith
struck.
is our shield.
Ah,
Under fire.
minute problem.
Onward to glory.
I should have probably
Yes, most beneficent
made the
one.
orbital drop before killing my
Shall
dudes.
obey your will. I await your instructions.
The orbital relay.
I shall obey. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Let's see what else we have here.
Today the enemy shall know
Fear
fear.
not the psyche.
Direct us to the enemy.
Since I didn't put any apothecaries, thank God. That means I don't have to do much other things here. Keep throwing upgrades here and there so I can get my Space Marines to be unstoppable killing machines. Nice.
Yes, Lord.
Orbital relay.
I will do as you ask.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
And let's get a Land Raider up and running too. Power plants. There. Let's get more power. I'm gonna need as much power as I can. Have my Land Raider be on the front lines. Against vehicles and buildings. Super heavy transport tank gunship. And have my Hellfires on the back supporting the squads.
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear our wrath.
I await your instructions.
We stand ready.
Now we're in the building mode. Building phase of
Yes, Lord.
this.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
So let's get some heal up here. Oh yeah, I have some security points here. Capture these two things to get more reposition. Not that I need much, I'm getting 181, which is a lot. This orbital relay is built, so let's get all my squadrons in. Deep strike them all the way back over here. Let's get the teleporters for my Terminators, and let's get a Terminator squad somewhere. I'll have to get my Terminator squad from here. Oh, my capacity is topped off, but not anymore.
Position secure.
Great. And let's get another Hellfire. This is 5, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get a couple. Machine Spirit. I guess this guy has some utility here. Let's cap out. Oh, because I have 2 HQs. I get to make as many power plants as I can. There we go. Well, this guy will be busy for a while. Where is the hotkey E?
Into the maelstrom! I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Today the
yourself.
enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
And get the Terminator squad over here.
Deep striking.
I await your
I'm gonna need a secret artifact, so I get some apothecaries with these squads. Can I even deep strike these guys, or
Yes, my lord. Boarding now.
I can? Okay, that is news to me.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Get some assault cannons.
I have awoken. Command me.
Twin-linked last cannon.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
You will be my 3.
Beware the mutant, the heretic.
Alright, my 2s are my sniper squad. Which they're gonna take a while until they're able to deep strike. Some heavy bolters here. Yeah, that should be fine.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
So that's 3 squads.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary ready. How can
Can I attach an apothecary to the Terminator squad?
Apothecary ready. Requires my aid. The battlefield awaits.
I am...
Who
On
requires
alert,
my aid?
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
By his glorious name.
Probably yes.
Apothecary here.
Yes, I can. Okay.
Requires my aid?
Perfect.
I follow your battlefield awaits.
Even in death, I still serve. I will
Yeah, and I will
cross
put the
those who stand
scouts with
before me.
the rest of the guys here. Deep strike.
How can I serve? Directly to the injured.
Let's get 3 Preds. Finish up
The fallen shall be forever remembered
my squad.
as the Emperor's
I
finest.
am ready to serve.
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
The Terminators are just rolling through. This Land Raider is gonna need to be ahead of everything.
The battlefield awaits.
Move them to the side, Land Raider over here.
I am the instrument of his will.
There we go. And the Hellfire Dreadnoughts will just sit behind.
What are your needs?
There you go.
I am the instrument of his will.
We'll get rid of these Marines over here.
What are your needs?
Back to war.
Clear the way. Some last guns on the sides and a bolter on the front.
What are your needs?
Even in death, I still serve.
Last gun, sorry, last cannons. They are vastly different weapons. Last guns are the ones that shoot red, and these ones are like big fuck you lasers, so there's a big difference between both of them.
The battlefield awaits.
Weird that whirlwinds are not required for the destruction of the gate. I would have wagered whirlwinds would have been far more effective. Brrr. He's fine. I'll activate Machine Spirit so it doesn't take that much damage, even though it's not taking that much damage anyway. Now I can walk through the main gate.
How can I serve?
Even in death, I still serve.
At least I believe I can walk through the main gate. Chaos Predator. Predators. Come through. Oh yeah, this Land Raider is doing its proper job. It's tanking all the blows. Too bad I don't have Machine Spirit for this, but that's the thing I'm gonna need.
Scouts ready. Scouts advance.
Your scouts are no tanking material. Come on, Terminators. Oh, that the defiler went up in flames. Shut the doors.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I guess everybody can hit it. It's not that dreadnoughts and predators can hit it. I guess it's missiles mainly that can hit it. And lasers. That wasn't too tough.
Scouts ready.
There's a scout crew over here sniping the listening post. In you go, guys.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Space Marine Imperials. Well, don't tell me the Inquisitor is innocent, but the other guy is at guilt. Is that at fault at least? I was expecting like a Lehman Brothers or something like that, not like just guardsmen.
What are your needs? Apothecary here.
Sweet. Cleansed of distinct.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
Nice.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of Chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of Chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness.
Oh.
The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united.
Finally.
Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
If those had been up front the entire time.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours.
He's just sitting there.
Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
Unlimited Sindri words.
The Maledictum is mine.
Oh. So that wasn't the bad guy. It was the commissar. But I will sort this out next time. So I think I went for like 2 hours right now. Yeah, 2 hours. As usual, thanks everyone who showed up today. On the description below my Twitch channel, there's a link to my YouTube pod archive. Go check it out. I put all my Twitch archives over there and I put them on the appropriate playlists. And I'm gonna catch you tomorrow with some more Dawn of War, and it will probably be as well Winter Assault because I'm most likely almost done with this game. Thanks, and have a good evening.